What we are is defined by what we do. I've been a newspaper delivery boy, a stacker in a lumber yard, a grader of flooring in a lumber mill, a salesman in various businesses, a community development officer, a teacher, a research director, a dean, a vice president, and a president. Throughout my life, when someone has asked, "What do you do?" I have been able to answer with a word or two. And the person who asked the question has been able to visualize what I do. And if they remembered me at all, they remembered me by recalling how I answered that one question. For example, most of you, if you remember me at all, will remember me as president of Antioch University, Los Angeles. However, what we do and what we are is not nearly as important as who we are. Who we are is defined by the service we provide to others, and who we are is what gives comfort to us when we face difficult challenges. Memories of what we have been give us little comfort in difficult times. The memories that will comfort us and allow us to believe that our lives may have had some value are memories of the services that we provide to others. For me, those memories include lying on the desert sands of southern Ethiopia and gazing up into the night sky at more stars than I could have ever imagined could exist, comforted by the fact that I had just spent 2 months delivering and distributing food to the victims of an extended drought. Watching the sunrise over the ocean as lines of Vietnamese refugees fleeing from the war formed to seek the food we had brought to their camp. Eating rice and fish on the dike of a rice paddy in Thailand before wading back into the paddy to help plant, for the first time in that province, a new variety of rice that could allow the farmers of that small community to grow 2 crops of rice instead of 1, and thus double their income. Riding on a bus through the jungles of the French Cameroons with young men and women from a rural village who were being given the opportunity to become the first people from their village to become teachers. While these memories remain vivid decades later, and while I hope that all of you will have similar experiences, I have learned that serving others does not require travel to faraway places or a commitment of weeks, months, or even years of our lives. What I have come to understand is that we can also serve by contributing to the perpetual food drive, the cure for cancer or HIV/AIDS, the Bridge program, the Colors program, the Counseling Center, scholarships for the underserved, or to organizations that serve the victims of floods, hurricanes, earthquakes, and tsunamis. And finally, I have come to understand that we can also serve others through simple acts of kindness, such as helping the elderly load heavy items from their carts into their cars in the parking lots of the local grocery stores and shopping centers. Simple acts of kindness allow you to serve. The mission of Antioch University is to provide learner-centered education to empower students with the knowledge and skills to lead meaningful lives and to advance social, economic, and environmental justice. As graduates, you have accumulated the knowledge and developed the skills necessary to live that mission. Therefore, my charge to you is that you use your knowledge and skills to serve others. By choosing to serve others, you will make a difference in their lives, and you will build meaningful memories that will bring you comfort throughout the remainder of your life. Thank you.